Sri Gurubhyo Namaha children, welcome to our online teaching academy, Ekalaiva, 10th standard, mathematics, state board. So, in chapter 1, relations and functions, already we completed what do you mean by Cartesian product and this meaning of relations, we completed with the 2 exercise. Now, I enter with the third topic which is function in the chapter 1, relations and function. Now, I join with this topic function. So, function, already we know about relation. A relation is derived from the Cartesian product. If from this Cartesian product only we are able to derive the relation. For this function, it has to be derived from the relation. Clear? So, it has bonding with the Cartesian product, relation, then function. How your numbers are bonding by natural number, whole number, integers, rational numbers, like this it has bonding. So, here we start from Cartesian product, then next is function, relation, and the next one is function. So, functions can be derived between 2 non-empty sets. So, it has to be derived from 2 non-empty sets. How the Cartesian product is derived with 2 non-empty sets, the functions also will derive from 2 non-empty sets. So, we will took 2 non-empty sets as A as a set 1, 2, 3, and we bring B as a set A, B, C, D. 2 non-empty sets, we are going to frame a function from these 2 non-empty sets. So, that has to be represented in this arrow diagram, already told by visual representation, which is very easy to represent the function, this arrow diagram only. So, I will use arrow diagram to represent A and B, and A is a set consists of element 1, 2, 3, and B is the element consists A, B, C, D. So, we are going to map the elements by using the function f from A to B, that means function from A set to B set. We are going to derive a function. In previous exercise we use R from A to B, now we are using f from A to B. R means relation, here we are using f, function f from A to B, from A set to B set we are going to derive, and the function I written here as f equal to 1 comma B, 3 comma D, 2 comma C. If I write a function like this, it has to be mentioned using arrow diagram. 1 is having an image as B, and 3 have image at D, and 2 have image at C. So, this is the arrow diagram representation, already we studied in relation chapter itself. Now, so by using this arrow diagram, we have to state whether the given arrow diagram represent a function or not. So, we have to clear with this function. The main important concept in the function is that domain. What we will consider as domain? The A set we consider as domain. That domain should be, all the domain should have, each and every element in the domain should have the image in this codomain. Each and every element in domain should have an image in codomain. If only one element is left over there, suppose if I did not mark this 2 element they did not given in this pair, they did not given in this relation, that means in a function. So, here one element is left over in this domain, so which is considered as not a function. So, to represent as a function, the first set domain should have an image in this codomain, then only we consider that as a function. This is the main important concept to you. Then we will move with our definition of this function. Before the definition, here I just represent as a concentric circle of mappings with A cross B, which is a Cartesian product. So, Cartesian product is the mother set. So, from that Cartesian product only we are going to derive the relation. From that relation it has to be consistent whether it is a function or not. So, we can state that every function is a relation. Every function is a relation. So, we can, from this diagram we can state this every function is a relation. They will ask as a 1 mark to you. So, please make a note. So, every function is a relation. Can every relation be a function? Can all the relations be a function? No, we can't state this in the reverse condition. So, please keep it in mind. So, this function is subset of relation, and which is a subset of the Cartesian product A cross B. So, please make note of this one. Clear? Then I will move with our definition of a function. A relation f between two non-empty sets x and y. So, two non-empty set, previous example I show a and b sets. So, in the definition they are given two non-empty sets as x and y. Two non-empty sets x and y is called a function from x to y if for each x belongs to x, for each and every element x should belongs to the set capital X, and there exists only one y belongs to y. So, first condition I already told to mention as a function, all the elements in the domain should have image, and the second condition, there exists only one image. So, for each and every element there should be only one image. So, element should have only one image. If you are standing in front of mirror, only your image should be there in that mirror. Can you able to get two images in that mirror? No. So, like that each and every element should have only one image, then only we consider that as a function. If suppose a element should have two images, then we consider it is not a function. Are you clear? Such that x comma y, generally we write the sets in a set of ordered pairs, that means x comma y as a point. So, x comma y should be belongs to the function. So, it can be states, the definition can be states using this set builder form, that is f equal to x comma y, a set of ordered pairs should be for all x belongs to capital X. Each and every elements in the x should belongs to the capital X set, and each and every element in the y should belongs to the capital Y, and it should be only one element, keep it in mind. Okay. So, then I will give a general representation to you as an example, x set and y set. So, x set consists of 1, 2, 3, 4 and y set consists of the element a, b, c, d, e. In relation you mention with r, whereas in function you has to be mentioned with f. So, we are mentioning a function over here with the arrow diagram. One is have a image of a. So, that shows f of 1 equal to a. Are you clear? F of 1 equal to a. So, 1 having a image as a. So, all the elements in the codomain will be called as image. Are you clear? All the element in the codomain which is mapping only we called as image. So, 1 having a image as a and 2 having a image as b. So, you can write f of 2 equal to b. Then 3 have a image as d. So, f of 3 have image as d. Then 4 have image as c. F of 4 equal to c. Are you clear? So, after mentioning this, we can be very clear with this arrow diagram. So, here we tell about image. So, next, ma'am, A is domain, we know very well, first set is domain. And we know very well the second set is codomain. In this set we use domain, codomain, another one name we used. Do you remember that name? Yes, which is range. So, what is the range in function? We have to find what is the range in function. So, the range is nothing but set of all images. Range is nothing but set of all images. So, we have image, no. What are the image we have? A, B, D, C. We have the image as A, B, D, C. So, that set of all image will be considered as range. Are you clear, children? What do you mean by range in this? Then, so we are telling about the name as image. From first set to second set we consider as image. So, when the second set to the first set, that means from the answer here A having a pre-image. So, if you are moving this like this means pre-image. So, all the elements in the first set we call that name as pre-image. All the elements in the first set we consider as pre-image, and the second set codomain we consider as image. In the codomain, so it no need be every element should be mapped, but domain all the elements must be mapped. Clear? So, these functions we can call as the another name for function is mapping or transformation. Another name is mapping or transformation. So, please make a note, they will ask a 1 mark like this. What is the another name for function? Clear? It is a mapping or a transformation. So from one element to another element it is transferred. Are you clear, children? So are you, I think so you everyone clear with this concept. So main keep it in mind. First, the first set domain should have all the image, all the elements in the domain must have one image, and it has only one image. If it has double image, it is not a function. So please make a note that one. Then I will give you a example to you by representation of arrow diagram. Observe the first arrow diagram. So I will stated 3 arrow diagrams examples to you. Observe the first arrow diagram, A set, B set. So in A set, the element A is mapped with element B. You can use a mapped or image. Okay. So element A is mapped with element B. So B is the image of A and A is the pre-image of P. Are you clear? P is the image of A and A is the pre-image of P. So and B have a image Q and C have a image R. So every element in the domain are mapped. First condition satisfies. And the second condition, each and every element should have only one image. Yes, it has only one image. Another condition also satisfied. Are you clear? So we can state if it is mentioned as F, therefore it is a function, because each and every element in the first set has an unique image in the second set. Then second subdivision, M and N. Here observed is f of 1 having a image of M and f of 2 having a image as N and f of 3 having image as N. So this is a function, we will have one doubt. It told only one image ma'am, same image is repeating, is it right or wrong? So most of them are having doubt from this topic. So I will give you a general example to you. You are going to a shop to buy a book. So if your book cost 10 rupees, clear? So if you are having only 10 rupees with your hand, you are going to buy a book. So for 10 rupees we have many books, am I right? For 10 rupees we have many books. So you can buy any other books for 10 rupees. For Tirukural book or dictionary, whatever it is. If it has collections of 100 rupees means you can pay 100 rupees for Tirukural book and 100 rupees for dictionary books. But that Tirukural books is MRP rate is 100 only. We can't change the MRP rate like this. Here only one image, N only. So we should not change the image. But the same image should be given for another element also. One element should have only one image. The book MRP rate is 100 means 100, that is fixed. We can't change the book rate. Clear? But for 100 rupees we have many kinds of books at all. So it's our wish to purchase whatever the book we like. So like here it is a function. Mostly students will done mistake only in this topic, whether it is a function or not, double mapping. Okay. Then here third arrow diagram, x and y, they mapped with the arrow diagram. A set is an image of x and B set have a image x and z. Can a element have two image? The element should have only image, one image. That means f of A equal to x, but f of B while I writing, I would like to write only one set. That means one element has to be mapped. But here they given f of B, another element as z. So it is not correct. So because the element should have only one image. Here for that element we have two images. Are you clear? So we can state that it is not a function. Are you clear children? How we can derive a function and how we have to find the functions. That means whether it is a function or not, we can derive by using this concept. Number 1, in a function all the elements in the first set should have an image. Number 2, each and every element should have only one image. Are you clear? In the next class I will explain about the types of functions to you. Okay children? Thank you. To receive our online lessons, please press the subscribe button and you will receive the latest updates. Thank you children.
SRMJV is not just a school, it's a one-time experience.
VM Nagar, Tiruvallur,